I'm very happy with the products. I'm happy with the system. I'm happy with the company. I'm happy with everything in DXN, except one thing that I'm not happy with. So I asked him, what is that one thing that you are not happy with in DXN? He told me, look, Mr. Prajit, DXN is a direct selling company. DXN is a multi-level marketing company. The norm of multi-level marketing company in the United States is that they show off. You understand what I'm saying? The companies, they show off, but DXN do not show off. You guys have such a beautiful gathering, such large gatherings and all, but in DXN you do not show off. So I asked them, what does it mean by saying show off? He says, like, in events like this, you should, park a Lamborghini outside the venue. You should have a Ferrari on one side of the stage. You should have a Rolls Royce on the other side. This is the norm in this industry. Actually, this guy who's telling me this, he is coming to DXN with 16 years of experience in direct selling. He has been with several companies out there in the United States, and he has seen that whenever a company organizes large events, they go to Las Vegas and they have a beautiful gathering with large cars and everything. So he told me that we should also do the same thing in DXN. This psychologically mindsets people. You should show the magic to the people. Then I told him that, well, in DXN we do not show any kind of a magic. You know why? Because DXN is a real company. Can you say a presentation, by the way? DXN is a real company. Whatever that you see in DXN is real. The products are real. Of course, you all had, one amazing product. I'm sure, this is something that is, it's divine. It's coming from the nature. It's very natural. It's only going to do good things for your body. Real products, whatever that you see in DXN is real. We have a real system, a real story of leaders. We have a real leaders and we have real crown ambassadors. In the last of those shows, we have Pedro Pasa. We have real stories in DXN. Now the question is this, what is the significance of this real? You must have heard about this thing very often from people. The DXN is a real company. Even when Dr. Lim talks about the company, he's like, we are a real company. Yesterday Mr. Digit was saying, we are a real company. Now what is the significance of real in this industry of direct selling? Ladies and gentlemen, last year, the year of the peak pandemic, 2021, DXN acquired 2 large islands in Langkawi, Malaysia. Beautiful, plush, green island. And people wonder, what is this company doing? The time of pandemic, the economy is bad. Many companies are failing out there. Companies are struggling to survive in this industry. And look at this company, DXN. We are spending into buying large islands. Ladies and gentlemen, the last 2 years, of course, has been a very unique, very different for everybody, including DXN. The initial days of pandemic, of course, because of the strict restriction, like as Ms. Madhira was saying, strict People were not allowed to even go out on the street. Of course, business was affected, the sales went down. But those were the initial days. Maybe maximum a month or a month and a half. That's it. Soon after that, our sales started to bounce back. We bounced back so strongly that our sales started to grow month after month after month, and we continued breaking records month after month after month. I'm not talking about in particular country, globally. Globally, ladies and gentlemen, DXN grew tremendously in the last 2 years. It came to a point that in many countries, the stocks went up. You know, we were running short of products in many countries, including our country, Morocco, out there. Even, like Latin America, in India, in Philippines, many countries actually the stocks were running out because of tremendous increase in sales in the last 2 years. But, as we say in DXN, you do not have to worry because we always have you covered in DXN. Because in every crisis, we see an opportunity. That is what DXN is all about. Ladies and gentlemen, in the last 2 years, DXN expanded its facilities, the existing facilities in Malaysia. And in the last 2 years, DXN set up new facilities throughout the world. We expanded, you must have seen, many of you have seen this facility. We expanded these facilities in Malaysia in various parts. You can see the spirulina pond. We set up a new facility in India. It's a very, very big facility we have. Several acres of land, several buildings, And in order to see this facility in India, you cannot just walk and see. You have to commute in a vehicle to see the entire facilities out there. That is how that big is. This is even bigger than that of Malaysia. In the last 2 years, you see this one? What you can see, it's a signature of DXN, ganoderma. That's how the entrance is. Very, very beautiful, very large. In the last 2 years, ladies and gentlemen, we also set up new facilities in China. This again is even bigger. This has a large areas of manufacturing, large areas of cultivation of lion's mane and polyester and spirulina. Very huge. This again you cannot just simply walk. You have to be in a vehicle to see the facilities of DXN China. You see this one? What you can see, these are 250 ponds of spirulina cultivation for the world market. In the last 2 years, the setup has already finished. Now the production has already started. It has already started exporting to the world market already. This is China. You can see how big that is. You see this one. These are individual forms of cultivation of spirulina. In the last 2 years, DXN also set up a beautiful facility, a very big facility. This is the second facility we have in Mexico. And this is 5 times larger than the previous facility we had. This is already, the production has already started. It has already been supplying the finished goods to the branches already. Inaugurated actually last month. Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, in the last 2 years, it's also set up a very huge, big facility in Dubai for the region of Middle East. And this has already commenced production. The machinery has already arrived, has already started the production facility. This is what I mean by saying DXN is a real company. As a real company, DXN is always ready and prepared to face any kind of crisis. Any crisis. You know, crisis is not something new for us. History says that whenever there was a crisis, DXN has always excelled. You know, when DXN was started back in 1993, there was an ongoing crisis there, the financial crisis. DXN boomed, it started to spread across from DXN to Thailand. In 1997, there was the worst financial crisis that affected, Southeast Asia, especially Indonesia. The economy was in one of the worst crises. The currency plummeted, and in those days, Indonesia was the #1 market for DXN. But what happened to DXN? We grew faster. Our business boomed during the time. From Indonesia, business expanded to Philippines. It expanded to other parts of the world like America. Now, if you trace down, many of your clients might be from Indonesia. It all started during the time. In the year 2007, 2008, there was this global financial crisis that started in the United States and spread across to the world. One of the worst financial crises during the time. But in DXN, we grew tremendously during the time. Our business flourished. One of the fastest growing companies in those times. DXN was the one. Now look at this pandemic. Last 2 years. This is the worst crisis ever the world has seen. Economy of America has dropped 40%. The world's economy is in one of the deep most crises. Companies are failing. Top companies in this industry, they are struggling. Their sales has plummeted in the last 2 years. The mediocre companies are struggling to survive. The small companies, they have escaped. They are shocked. They have disappeared already. They cannot survive. But in DXN, we have a different story to tell. Last 2 years has been the best years for DXN in terms of sales, in terms of recruitment. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you need to understand something. Why this is happening in DXN again and again and again. You know why? The answer is very simple. Because DXN is a real company. As a real company, we have built a sustainable system for you to fulfill your dreams and realize success in this company. Do you agree with me? Ladies and gentlemen, now when I joined DXN was in like 14 nations. But today, we are in more than 180 nations around the world. We have 74 branches established. And people are like, which are the key markets for DXN, which are the top markets for DXN. There are several top markets. #1 is, of course, my good friend from Peru. His country is #1. Peru is #1 in sales. Among the top five, we have Bolivia, we have Morocco. Give them a very big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. In the last few years, they have come up so strongly and they are so powerful and they have spread across the message throughout the world now. They are everywhere. Congratulations, I'm so very proud of you. We have Mexico, we have Philippines, we have India. But I would like to, take this example of Peru. Why Peru? Because Peru has a population of only 32 million. And this country, they have remained #1 continuously every month after month for more than 5 years. And even last month they broke a sales record. So they keep breaking story behind Peru. So ladies and gentlemen, let me just take you through how Peru was started actually. It was started in the year 2010. We got an office in the main city, Miraflores. It was a decent good office. And when we introduced the business, that means when we opened the doors for people, we had the first shipment that has arrived at the office. I'm sorry to say, like the very first day itself, the entire products got sold. The very first day. And that was an air shipment, but still it was a big shipment actually, because the first air shipment was quite big that time. And the main shipment is yet to arrive at the country. Main shipment is by sea. It's going to take like around 2.5 months. So, we already opened the office is open. And people are coming, but there are no products. So what I used to do that time was, I used to engage the people by doing training every day. I thought that is a beautiful moment to train them. Let me train them on the marketing plan, let me train them on the company, let me train them on canography, products, even though there was no product to sell. And every day in the office, I used to take training, evening around 5 p.m. And people used to come, and after the training, we used to open the floor for Q&A. People can ask questions and answer whatever questions. Everybody, people can ask so many questions to ask. There was this one question they used to ask me every day. One question. I remember the one question every day, after every meeting, they used to ask me this question. And the question was, Mr. Prajit, how is DXN going to compete in Peru with other companies? How is DXN going to compete with other companies here in Peru? And honestly, they have a good reason to ask me that question. Why? Because DXN was the last ganoderma company to enter Peru. There are already ganoderma coffee companies already doing a business in Peru, and we happen to be the last company that entered the market. And all these people who are asking this question, they have worked with all these companies before. So they used to tell me, Mr. Prajit, you don't have to teach us ganoderma, you know what is ganoderma. You don't have to talk to us about coffee, we are a coffee country, we know what is coffee. What are you going to teach us? And how are we going to compete with this company? Now, that's a very important question, and that's a question that we have to address. It's very important. Because people need to know how DXN is different from other companies, especially the companies that is selling, similar range of products. So I used to ask them, can you name some company that is selling coffee? I said, yeah. They say there is this company, they put up the name, and they say like, they also sell something like 3-month coffee. So I asked them, what is the price at which they are selling the coffee? And the person told me that the price at which they are selling the coffee is $20. That is $20 a box they are selling the coffee in the market. At the time, in 2010, when we introduced DXN coffee, it was $11. And they are selling it $20. So I asked the person, okay, how about the quality certifications of these companies? They said they do not know. I asked them, how about the international stature? How about the international presence? How they do international? They told me they do not know. I asked them, how about the technology? Do they produce with some unique technology? Do they have some special technology in place? They said they do not know. So I asked them, how do you think a company that has no international presence, that has a questionable technology, that has a questionable quality, I mean, they try to bring in this ganoderma from China and then try to mix it with some other coffee and they try to bring it to US, ganoderma coffee. How do you think the company doesn't have all this in place? It's going to compete with DXN, that is a market leader in ganoderma, that has a presence in more than 150 nations, that has a cutting-edge technology, that has all these quality certifications, and most importantly, a price that is almost the half of the competition. How do you think they're going to compete with that? You should not ask the question to me that how is DXN going to companies. Rather, you should ask the question to those companies that how are they going to compete with us in the market. If they dare to come near us, we will keep them alive. If they dare to come near us, we will keep them alive. We know that. So I told them, do not worry in DXN, do not worry. You have an amazing product, you have a beautiful system, you have a great company. Just stay focused and keep moving forward. Very soon you will be successful. 6 months later, that is exactly what happened. Those companies started losing money, started losing business because of DXN, of course, because people realized eventually this is the right company, this is the right product, they will come join. And many of them closed down, many of them are in big turmoil out there. Ladies and gentlemen, in Peru as well as in the Latin America, we have implemented something very, very important here. Everybody, all the people, including the Crown Ambassador, Mr. Pedro Acosta, everybody, they follow something very unique. It's called 5 ingredients for success. 5 ingredients. 5 simple but very, 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 very powerful ingredients for all of you. If you want to be successful, follow these 5 ingredients. Simple. You'll be successful. Very simple. And what are these 5 ingredients? Number 1 is passion. Number 2, independence. Number 3, vision, like as Mr. Laszlo was saying. Love, number 4. And last but not the least, attitude. Now passion. What is passion? You know, you find people passionate. This gentleman, Mr. Pedro Pasa, he was coming on stage, he was jumping. He was so excited. Why is he excited? Because he's passionate. And where does this passion come from, ladies and gentlemen? Where do you think this passion comes from? It comes from belief. It comes from believing. Do you believe in the product of DXN? Do you believe in the product of DXN? Do you believe in the company? Do you believe in that of Dr. Lim? Do you believe in the system? Do you believe in yourself? You know, people would like to join somebody who is excited, somebody who is passionate, somebody who is energetic. People wouldn't like to join people who are dull and boring. Let me be very honest with you. Passion plays a very, very significant role in this business. This is DXN industry. This is people. There has to be energy, positive vibe passing on to people. Passion plays a very significant role. Number 2, love. Love also plays a very significant role. What do I mean by love? It's just like there is love in your family. You love the children, you want to see them successful, you want to see them realize their dreams. Same way, we should have the love towards our people. The whole system of DXN, the whole marketing plan of DXN is designed based on love. What does it mean? When you become star agent and you help 6 people become star agent, you become a diamond. When you want to start diamond, you help 10 people become star diamond. You support them. You become a crown diamond. You support 10 more people to become star diamonds, you become a crown ambassador. You help people to achieve their dreams and desires and help them make money, you make more money. Am I right? Love plays a very significant role. We have to help people. Many people around the world, when they grow up in ladders, they would like to push the downline. No. It's just me that I have got to occupy this position. No. If you want to make money, if you want to really achieve the freedom that we're talking about, then you have to help those people to also achieve success in DXN. Make them grow, make them achieve the level, make them earn money, you will earn more money. Make them successful, you will be more successful based on love. Vision. Do you have the vision? Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Where do you see yourself 10 years from now? You know, in one of the meetings, members asked Dr. Lin, how do you differentiate DXN with the other companies in this industry? And Dr. very jokingly answered them that there are so many companies in this industry. They are called 3-year companies. 3-year companies. Why 3-year companies? Because these companies are programmed to last only for 3 years. In 3 years' time, they start their operations, they grow, and then within 3 years they come down also. They close shop, they disappear, and everybody forgets about them. It all happens in 3 years' time. DXN is not a 3-year company. DXN is programmed to last for more than 3 generations. For you, for your children, and their children, and their children, and their children, and their children. You understand? DXN is programmed to last for many generations to come. That is what DXN is all about. When you see all these factories, all these facilities out there, do you think this is going to, this is built for today, for tomorrow? No, it is built to secure the business for the next generation, for your children and their children and their children. So nobody has to worry. Ladies and gentlemen, independence. Independence is very simple. You have to be an independent leader. You cannot be dependent on your uplines, you cannot be dependent on the company, you cannot be dependent on your cross lines. No. Of course, company will definitely support you, they organize all these kind of camps and give training to people. But then it is your responsibility to learn this model, understand the plan, understand the ganoderma, learn the product, and start doing activities every day. Daily. This kind of camps are very important. Of course, this sets up a good momentum. But when you go back home, do you continue this momentum back home? How long do you continue this momentum? A week? 2 weeks? A month? 2 months? How long do you continue this momentum? You should continue it throughout. How do you do that? Very simple. Activities. You can do online activities, you can do personal activities, you can do home meetings, but do it every day, day after day. Why Peru is so successful? Why? Why they make big money is because they do activities every day. Day after day, day after day. By the end of the week, they have a bigger activity because they invite some leaders, they have a bigger crowd. Then they do continuous activities, they repeat. Monthly, they do another big activity, that is even bigger monthly activity. Then they again repeat for the next month, then they again repeat for the third month. And every quarter they organize like few thousand people as a corporation. This has to be done because this business is all about meetings, activities, talking to people, talk to them about the products, talk to them about the business, talk to them about the company, and do it independently. Can you do that? Can we do that? Yes. There you go. Attitude. Attitude we all know, but people ask me the question. We have 5 ingredients, but which is the most important ingredient in this business? What do you think is the most important ingredient? The most important ingredient is attitude. Attitude is everything. Now what is attitude? In simple words, it is a tendency to respond positively or negatively towards a certain idea, object, person, or situation. Attitude influences an individual's choice of action. You can either choose to be positive or you can choose to be negative towards an idea or towards a person. That reflects your attitude. Let me also say that attitude is a choice. You can choose to have a good attitude, you can choose to have a bad attitude. It's your choice. Just like happiness is a choice. You can choose to be happy or you can choose to be sad. That's your choice. Being optimistic is a choice again. Similarly, Becoming a crown ambassador, the real crown ambassador is also a choice. No? You must have seen real, what does it mean, the real crown ambassador? You have real crown ambassador, so you have two real crown ambassadors. What does it mean, the real crown ambassador? Real crown ambassador is a crown ambassador who earns the income of a crown ambassador. What does it mean? We have crown ambassador who earns the income of a triple diamond. Do you call them crown ambassadors? Yeah, we still call them crown ambassadors, but the real crown ambassador should be the one who earns the real income. What does it mean? You become a crown ambassador, you have 20 star diamonds. You can have more star diamonds also, but minimum 20 should be qualified star diamonds. You should earn the real income of a crown ambassador. Do you agree with me? So would you like to be a real crown ambassador? Would you like to have 20 qualified star diamonds in your life? There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, talking about attitude. In Peru, we talked about this yesterday, the concept of 300 ppb. Several years ago we introduced this concept. And I personally lobbied this 300 ppb among all the leaders. And everybody was super positive to accept this and do this 300 ppb in Peru. Except one person. There was this only one person who did not want to follow through. He sent me an email, a very colorful email, a very long email. Why colorful is because it had a lot of preparations of charts and graphs and statistics and everything. And the point, the message in the email was very simple. This 300 ppb is going to collapse the market of Peru. This 300 ppb is going to make everybody quit the business. This 300 ppb is going to make his bonus go down. This 300 ppb is going to close the company. That was the message. So it was a long email, of course, and I decided not to reply that email, rather summon the person to the office and talk to him in person. Of course, this is a very important thing, and I need to talk to him. So I asked the office to call him up. So they called him up, they scheduled a date, and then he came to the office. When he came to the office, he came with a big file, thick, big file, and he put it down on my table. And he said, Mr. Prajit, you need to go through this file. This is about my generation of people. And I have explained everything here. Whatever I have sent you, but I have explained it in detail here. You must go through this file. I asked him something. One thing. I asked him, you have done so much research on this 300 ppb. Let me ask you, have you already tried 300 ppb yet? He said, no. I said, you haven't tried 300 ppb, but you have already done a lot of research and studies and analysis, and you have come to me, explaining to me that this is already a failure. Now, if you would have tried this 300 ppb, because 300 ppb at the time we hadn't launched that at the time. It was yet to be launched. We were just talking about it. So I told him, when we launch this 300 ppb, you can go back and try this among the people and do this. And if you have done it already for a few months, and then you come back to me and put this file on my table, I'll be more than happy to open the file and see what is in it. And we can have a discussion about that. But you haven't done anything, but you jumped to the conclusion that it's already a failure. So I politely told him, my friend, go back home and do 300 ppb yourself and make all the star agents also do the 300 ppb. Promote this aggressively. Do it for 6 months. Not more than just 6 months. And after 6 months, if you do not see any results, come back to me. And then we can have a discussion. Then I'll be more than happy to open the file and talk to you. So he went back home. 6 months later, he never replied to me. I was expecting an email from him. He never replied. He never called me. But after 1 year, he sent me an email. And this time it was not that colorful, it was not beautiful. It was a very DXN. Thank you to DXN for introducing 300 PPV. Because of 300 PPV, my people's bonus has grown, my status has grown. Most importantly, what I'm more happy about is that for the first time I got qualified for the CSI. It's because of 300 PPV. So thank you so much. It was a simple email, so I could remove it so easily. Ladies and gentlemen, the same message I would like to share with you. Let's try this. Let's do this. Let's not jump to a conclusion yet. Let's do this. Let's do it for like 6 months. Honestly, you do it and you make your people do it. I guarantee you, my friends, your bonus will grow. DXN is not a company that was born yesterday. DXN is there for almost 3 decades in the world. What we are trying to bring to our people is something that has been tried and tested. Do not waste your time in questioning the intention of the company. Do not waste your time in doubting the ideas presented by the company. We are here to make it work. You see, DXN is a company that believes in the growth of its people. We believe your growth is the company's growth. What we are here for, what are we here for, what is this here for? To make sure that everybody grows in business. All of you sitting here become a crown ambassador, just like Mr. Laszlo, just like Mr. Pedro. Do you want to become ambassador? Do you want to be crown ambassador? Do you want to see your money grow in DXN? Do you want to see your bonus multiply in DXN? Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's make every star agent in your team also do this. And then, ladies and gentlemen, your bonus will grow. You will achieve your goals faster. Your dreams will be fulfilled faster. And then you will achieve freedom faster in DXN. You want to achieve freedom in DXN? Yes. Everybody? Yes. Give yourself a big, big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. So, what is the future holding for us? What is the future in DXN? Ladies and gentlemen, now that you have seen all the facilities of DXN, let me also tell you that DXN is going to start a beautiful facility, a big facility in Morocco very soon. We are already in the progress. Last month, I was with Dr. Lim in a small country in Caribbean, South America. It's called Guyana. Guyana. Have you heard about Guyana? It's a country with less than a million population. It's a beautiful, lush, green country with a lot of rivers and backwaters flowing into the country. And it's a totally English-speaking country too. Very unique, and it's in South America. What are we doing? I mean, you must have seen some photos that I posted on social media. Some of you, if you noticed that, we were there to acquire large lands in collaboration with the government of Guyana. Why? To set up organic mega farming projects. Production, processing of several products. We divide the project into 2 different phases. The first phase, they're going to acquire around 10,000 acres of land. They're going to set up an industrial park. Beautiful one. In the second phase, we're going to acquire 100,000 acres of land. And the government has already agreed to it. We are now in the process of doing land survey to see which land is suitable for this. We've already seen presented to that project is already there. So it's in the process of getting materialized. Ladies and gentlemen, in the last 2 years, DXN also introduced a unique component in the product line. It's called lifestyle product. We believe, like you as DXN member, you should start to enjoy your lifestyle as well with your family in DXN. Of course, annually we bring our people to various locations around the world. We spend millions of dollars organizing that around the world. that, you also should be able to bring your people and enjoy the lifestyle with DXN. In the last 2 years, again in the last 2 years of pandemic, we acquired a beautiful, magnificent forest resort called Powder Valley Glamping. It's in Malaysia. And I'm sure many of you have already been there, experienced it already. It's a health and wellness resort that DXN has acquired for all of you. In the last 2 years, ladies and gentlemen, like in the initial phase I was telling, DXN acquired 2 large islands in Langkawi. This is what it is for. These islands has hot springs. Because it's a lifestyle product actually. It has hot springs, it has safari, it has private yachts. Beautiful. It has water sports, snorkeling, fun fishing, sea swimming, scuba diving, fish feeding, all the DXN lifestyle products. In the last 2 years, we also, of course, you have other jungle trekking, sea swimming, kayaking, and so many other things in the islands, along with the safari. In the last 2 years, we also built a magnificent, again, a structure, a building. It's our corporate headquarters. We call it as DXN Cyberville. It's in Malaysia. It has meetings, it has seminar places, prospecting for you, hospitality. It has 150 over Soho apartment homes, for members to come and stay and do your business or enjoy your time with your family. Very beautiful. It is also the corporate headquarters. It is also a wellness and retreat location for all of you. At the same time, you can stay. There's 150 apartments for you to go and stay along with your family. Ladies and gentlemen, you might wonder why during this crisis the business is not affected in DXN. One of the reasons is that we have a unique product with us, coffee. We always tell our members, cheers, drink your coffee, you can become a millionaire. Likewise, for the lifestyle, we can proudly say to our members that enjoy your lifestyle trips, enjoy your tours and travels with DXN, you too can become a millionaire. The beauty about lifestyle is that, ladies and gentlemen, while you enjoy this lifestyle with DXN, you also get paid. Do you know why? Do you know how? Because this is lifestyle products, you also get PV. So very soon, all these lifestyle products will be rolled out to the world market. Very soon, it's going to come to you in your respective branches, and then you can, purchase it. You can online purchase. Currently, it is available in Malaysia. You need to give it directly to the lifestyle company that you form. But very soon, you have the option to buy it online, the lifestyle. And when you buy it, you automatically get PV, and then you can try and put it in your family whenever you have time, and enjoy your lifestyle while getting paid. So, ladies and gentlemen, very soon, next month, we are going to organize a big gathering in Peru. Suppose independent leaders gathering, but the crowd that we are expecting, or we only sold the tickets actually, 20,000 people. It's going to happen in Lima, Peru. And this is going to be the biggest event ever held in DXN so far in the history. And this is going to be held in this place. We have already made reservation for a large football stadium in Lima. It's going to be something like this. This is going to happen next month. Dr. Lim will be coming there. Amazing. Now, why am I showing this to you? How many of you would like to come here? How many of you would like to participate in this history? If you would like, ladies and gentlemen, please give your name to your respective PIC or to Mr. Jijit. Okay, and Mr. Digit will let you know the names and I can reserve the spots with the organizers. Because they have already sold. How many tickets have already been sold so far? ¿Cuántas boletos? The tickets are already sold out, ladies and gentlemen. But still, we will try to make space for you. You understand what I'm saying? And it's going to be magical. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a great experience for all of you. Participating in this 20,000 audience, representing your country with your flag. Can we do that? Can we do that? There you go. So our special invitee next month is going to be Dr. Lim. Apart from all the other speakers, but Dr. Lim is going to be the special invitee for this program. It's going to be on the 25, 26, and 27th of November. Alright? If you're interested, I invite everybody, give your names to Mr. Digit, to your respective PIC, and then we'll have the names for the negative form organizers. How many people will come? So ladies and gentlemen, I think my time is done exactly now. So with that, thank you so much and appreciate your time. God bless all of you. Let me also tell you something before I leave. I want to tell Mr. Pedro Acosta very clearly, now the competition is going to be there. A big competition. So Peru has to run faster. Because Morocco is coming up. Uzbekistan is coming up. Germany is coming up. We have European regions. There are so many countries, my God, so many countries that are coming up. Give yourself a big round of applause. We're going to start. Spain is coming up. We're going to start a very good momentum from there. Let's make our region, our country number one. Thank you so much. God bless all of you. Take care. See you tomorrow.